How should you build up to do the first approach? I got that exact question at a webinar I did with Andy from daygame.com, and to be honest, and I understand the question, but to be honest, just asking that question tells me that this guy is using way too much time in his head than he needs to. So there's a thing that I call, or actually I heard it at a marketing seminar, and it relates very much to growing and self-development. It's called fail fast. What I want you to do is go out and fail miserably and hard, very, very fast. Just looking at this video, if you just got inspired by that sentence, turn off this video, go out and talk to a stranger right now. I mean it. That's the way you are going to build success and become more comfortable socially. And that's honestly, there is no shortcut on this. It's just going out and doing it. And so I would say to that guy, like, okay, so he actually signed up for a webinar, waited for a week for the webinar to start, and you know, building up anticipation and preparing to ask that question, because he actually asked it several times, and at the webinar, he listened to the webinar for over 3 hours. We talked at the webinar, and he asked that question several times on how can I build up the courage to, or how can I build up to start approaching. You know, I want to have the perfect approach. I want to have everything perfect, and then I want to take action. So he actually used all that time. All that time he could have actually gone out and failed miserably several times, and he would build confidence. He would have some actual feedback. He would have learning points that we could work with, and he would he would have learned so much and grown so much. So my challenge to you is to right now go out and talk to strangers, and I promise you, you will build confidence. You will become more socially comfortable. Another thing, like another tip or trick that you can do here is, if there's something that scares you, I mean, public speaking, approaching strangers, it could be like showing your true intentions, or like what's it called? I don't know the English word. Anyways. If there's something you're scared of, sometimes it helps, just like getting up in the morning, it helps just letting your body do the work, you know, taking 1 feet in front of the other, you know, and just going up to a stranger 1 feet at a time. And then when you go up, even though your head is saying, what the fuck you're doing, like, I don't know what to say, and you go up, and then when you approach her, when you come up to her or him, whatever, you open your mouth, and then you breathe hard out of your mouth, and sound will come. That's the way to do it. Yeah, you're literally, that's the way you want to do it. You want to follow your body instead of following in your head. All right. So that's where you're actually going to get some not only real results, but you're going to get learning and growing from it. So that's my challenge to you today. Go out and fail miserably. Fail fast as humanly possible. There's a saying called speed of implementation. The guy who can make an idea into action as fast as possible, that's the guy who's going to succeed. So do that, and come back to this video and write some comments beneath here. I would love to hear your feedback on how you failed miserably, and I'll do the same. Talk to you soon.